Hello, this is a video of a cycle from Coolangatta underground car park of the Twin Towns Hotel to Surfers Paradise, although it didn't make it a Surfers Paradise. It's too far. I thought I could. I got the bike, looked on the map, and I thought I'll definitely make it. And I definitely didn't. I definitely got really tired. And my bum got really sore on the seat. It turned into a nightmare. It was hot. I didn't take any water, but it was cool. I still enjoyed it. Anyway, I reckon this is the kind of video you can just put on in the background when you can't fall asleep, and it'll really help you go to sleep, because it's just, one of those things. It's not that exciting unless you're really interested in Coolangatta and this side of the coast, which it is, which then would be exciting. But so this was in 2023, in I think like December. I was hoping to just go all along the side of the coast, but it didn't quite work out. So here I go. This is the coastal path now that I'm coming up to. It's really beautiful here. They've got their own trolleys and everything. It's really nice. Look at that beautiful blue sea. It's awesome. What a way to spend a day, just going for a cycle in this beautiful part of the world. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And nice. And alright. Can you see that like cityscape on the right? All those buildings? That is where I was trying to go to. That is Surfers Paradise. But on the way, I got really tired. And we also went through more towns and stuff, because this coastal path ended. But anyway, my intention was there, It's the main thing. I really wanted to do it, just didn't. But my battery runs out after an hour and a half. Otherwise, you could have seen even more of this. Loads of people use these paths for exercising and stuff, There's actually a park run on here as well, which is really nice. No one gets fatter in Coolangatta. Dems is the rules. Yep, here's some Australians. This is what they look like. Cap backwards, That's where you do it. There's a guy in his Speedo, saving lives. If I saw that dude coming towards me in a Speedo, I think I would probably drown in shock. How's this for an adventure? See? Even avoid the people. There's another trolley. People actually shop with the trolleys here. They go around and they pick up lampposts and street signs and things, just put them in the trolley, and you pay at the end when you go to the airport. There's someone having a little selfie. So this path goes around to the next beach. The next beach is called Kira. Every beach here is just awesome. Awesome, awesome. Beautiful. Really nice. The sand is just clean, man. There's no rubbish in it, yeah. After being in I don't know, South Africa and other parts of the world like Spain, you just get used to their beaches not being clean, but it's really clean here. It is awesome, and so is the sea. So here we are going into Kira. Did I say it was awesome yet? It's awesome. There's a cool dog. There's a great coffee shop here on the left. Yeah, there's something weird in Australia, like where the coffee shops close at like, I think 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. It's like, what the hell, man? I can drink coffee all day. Right. Look at that view. It's weird to think that this is going on when most of Europe is asleep. This is what's happening. Just people walking about, swanning around, having a chat, a cycle, you know?
Exactly.
Great, isn't it? In fact, it's better than great. It's awesome. Like, it might be interesting, like, I reckon you'd be interested in watching a video like this if you come from here. Or if you're watching this like 50 years in the future, and we've all been blown up by an atomic bomb. Interesting to see how life was, you know? If they haven't blown up the YouTube servers. I mean, if someone had made a video like this 200 years ago, it'd be real interesting. But there'd be nothing here. It wouldn't even be a town, I don't think. I don't even think there'd be bicycles. Not cool ones, anyway. You have to ride a penny farthing, like, through the bush. Now we're coming up to some kind of monument. I don't know what it is, I can't find it on Google. It's quite an interesting place, Coolangatta. The best thing about it is all the water dragons instead of squirrels. The park run starts from somewhere near here, I think. You literally just run up and down the coastal path. They're not doing it. Not like I made this video about a year ago. I just want to do it again now. It looks so cool and awesome. Here's another coffee shop about to close. Yeah, Australians just are not hardcore coffee drinkers.
He's just a bit older than Britain.
It's all about, being healthy. You can only be healthy for so long. You'll also become sand. To this point, still feeling good. Hadn't had too much pain yet. It's all downhill. Check that entrance to the beach. Every single beach here. I know I'm sound like a tourist, but I was a tourist. Every single entrance seems to have a different name for the beach. It's got a different place, which is quite hard work. Wow, this looks cool. Remember these dunes like the back of my hand. Look at that speed. Know the beach? It would just be so weird to live here. It would be so awesome. Awesome. It would be awesome. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. If you ever wonder what's going on in the mind of someone cycling, not much. Well, there's one word that keeps on coming back to the mind, into your mind when you're cycling. It's awesome. Oh. I think I'm doing quite well. I must be invisible. Now there's some speed. Look at that, man. Hey? I can't see these guys. It's just so weird. Who would have thought, you could film this stuff? Even 50 years ago, there was no, video. It was TV. There was no camera small enough to put, in your helmet or whatever. And all of these people have got, their own lives, their own thing going on. I don't know, it's just weird to record stuff. That looks cool. I seriously want to get a motorized skateboard. You know why I want to get a motorized skateboard? Because it's okay. It's not awesome. I feel like I'm going uphill again. This is as exciting as it gets. So you can still see that, all those buildings, they're like the cityscape. It didn't actually get any closer the whole time. I think someone told me, like, if you want to cycle to Surfer's Paradise, it's not that bad. So I was like, okay, cool, man, I'll do it. Even though I haven't cycled for ages. I forgot it's an effort. There's actually a really cool zoo somewhere near here. I should have just gone there. Gonna have a look at some koalas or something. Some kangaroos. That would have been awesome. Orson Welles. It's like there was a village and there was a fire in the town hall. This was many years ago in England, that was created on purpose, like arson, you know. Then there was like in the same year, there was a fire in about 3 houses that were deliberately started. So the guy went to the police and he was like, they had a meeting about all these fires, sorry, and they invited the police, and they were like, what's happening with all this arson in our village? And the policeman said, I don't know, there seems to be a lot of arson about, doesn't there? That, like, seriously, try to get that punchline to work, man. I'm sorry. I knew the punchline, but I couldn't remember the rest of the joke. Oh dear. Anyway, this is just getting better down here now. I'll try and destroy another joke just now. There's a man in a nice hat. That's so weird. I remember that man in the hat. He had a monkey with him called George. It's a good walk. Some good strides going on there. Look at that, man. It's so beautiful. I feel like you're on the edge of the world. Because the world is flat, so if you just go over the edge there, you go back to the beginning. Don't worry, the world's not flat. Just that'd be crazy. Like, if you just have to look at the ocean, man, which is awesome. You can see it as bending. Like, what's wrong with people? The fact that people can believe in a flat earth. Honestly, I don't want to put you down if you believe in a flat earth, you know, like, I'm not saying you're stupid, I'm just saying, man, come on, you know, really? Like, is there such a huge conspiracy? All the astronauts are in on it, all the governments, everything. Come on, please don't be like that. It would be cool if it was flat though, I agree with you on that. Like, you could actually, you know, look over the edge. You could go and see what was underneath. My hat was actually too hot for my head, I remember now. I think this is where it's all starting to get a little bit hectic. Like, I'm starting to think, like, what am I doing? Why am I putting myself through this? Oh. then I started to think like, maybe I should have brought something to drink, like some water or something. I think it was like something ridiculous, like 36 degrees. Imagine I was wearing a winter coat as well, like a thick woolly mammoth coat. Then it would have been like 50 degrees. So, some interesting facts about Coolangatta. Firstly, it is named after a shipwreck. For reals, it's named after a shipwreck. Secondly, if you say it as if it was an Afrikaans word, you would say Coolangatta, which is probably better than Coolangatta. Coolangatta. And gat in Afrikaans is a hole. So it'll be cool holes. Yeah, be like plural. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty Coolangatta. Another fact about Coolangatta is that if you like it, you call it coolie. And that is not a good word in old South African to say. Wow. See, there's even skateboarders around. How cool is that? Anyway, that's all the facts I have on Coolangatta. I didn't really look up too much. Thought I'd just, absorb the culture. There's a lot of weirdos here as well. They just like to stand and watch. Anyway, it's not so weird. It's very weird, right? That human beings can basically agree to the same sort of rules on the other side of the world. Like, it's not like, it's like this is the opposite. Like if you look on a world ball, it's basically on the other side of the world to like Europe. But it's not like you need to learn anything special to go here. I mean, it's exactly the same as anywhere else. Like there's cars, TVs, people dress the same, It's just like houses are the same. There's nothing really to learn. It would be cool if they're like living in like, I don't know, glass balls or living underground or something. Like it was really different, but it's not. It's the same thing, you know what I mean? Or if at least the cars were like, I don't know, flying cars or something. It's basically the same people in helmets. So, like people wear helmets all over the world on bicycles. They just love it. Anywhere in the world, people will sit on a bench and have a chat. I wasn't wearing a helmet, by the way. Too much, man. Too much sweaty stuff going on. So this is still alright, because like I'm staying on the path along the coast, living the dream about going all the way to those buildings right in front of me now. Surfer's paradise. I thought it was going to happen, but I found out it wasn't. Look at that deft maneuvering, huh? Like, you could literally just, if you lived here, just walk up and down here every single day. But they probably don't. They probably sit inside playing Minecraft. They probably dream of being in, Europe, sitting inside with a fire in the darkness. Oh man, I'm like playing a TV game here. I think this is where the path ended. No, I'm wrong. I don't know how you can be running in this heat. Hardcore, man. Actually, I don't think it was like the hottest time of the year. It was in November, wasn't it? So it's only the start of summer. Do you like all this weather chat? It's good, isn't it? feel like I'm going to a dead end. Maybe not. This is never-ending fun, man. Someone running with headphones on. Oh, check out that cool island thing over there. I remember that now. This is someone's house. I don't know. Alright, I think this is definitely where it ends. I mean, the nice path I was on. It's where the hardcore stuff starts. It's pretty cool, that little mountain there. Mountain, rock, you know. Be nice to sit on top of there and just chill. Yowzers, yowzers, yowzers. What's that? Oh, it's Elephant Rock. I reckon that place is called Elephant Rock. Eh? I think I've worked it out. Amazing. And happily, I'm back on the coastal path. But it's so awesome if it was a coastal path. Alright. Around every single coast in the world. And you could just like a whole continent, like the whole of Australia, if you go around the whole of Australia like this. That would be radical, man. A lot of things to dodge on the way. Showering men. Men in hats. Men hiding in dustbins. It's getting crazy here. Going off in Coolangatta. Yeah, well, danger avoided. Now it's just other people. I really like these trees. They're very piratey. Wow. Still can't believe just what a great view it is. There's loads of people in Coolangatta, by the way, who just seem to be like living out of their cars, like camping down the coast. I just love to do that. It's awesome. Very, very awesome. Just driving around, and there's like loads of places where you can like sleep overnight. I think, unless they sleep in their cars. But there's like loads of like clean facilities to use. Facilities. I mean toilets. Everything's very clean, which helps. Check, there's even an old combi, an old bus, an old hippie bus. What a nightmare, trying to fix that thing. Trying to keep it on the road. It's very awesome to look at though. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Learn how to surf. It'd be better if it was an ice cream truck. Learn how to eat an ice cream. This is probably the end of the road. I mean the path. Okay. Right. Time to change into a lower gear. This is painful. What a big hill. This is where the pain began, or begins. Gone is my little coastal, nice coastal ride. Still really pretty though. Nothing better to do with your day than just cycle about like this. Oh man, I'm really going for it. There's not even a bike path. That's how crazy I am. Look at that speed. You know it's possible to convince your brain that you're going up instead of down sometimes. Well, I can convince my own brain that I'm going up and I'm actually going down and vice versa. If I'm on like escalators or whatever, it's really freaky. Look at that little turn maneuver. Good, eh? Do you ever get the feeling you're going back on yourself? And another turn maneuver. Check it out. You see? All to go up the side. Oh dear. All for nothing, because those dudes stepped out in front of me. Thanks a lot. I'm going so fast it sounds like an aeroplane. This is where the hardcore cycling kicks in now. No one missed the nice guy. See, I'm still on the right road though. It says Surfers Paradise, so... And that was just the trailer. Do you need a plasterer? How's this crazy guy? Wow, man, eh? Everyone's crazy. Everyone's doing their own thing, living their own life. Now what? Riding next to the trucks wasn't really what I wanted to do today, but it was going to be a bit more picturesque. Still is a beautiful day though. Nice day for walking the dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting lost. I'm definitely lost. Look at that sky though. So beautiful. So beautiful. So very, very beautiful. I feel like it's an actual cycle path. A psychopath and a cycle path. This is how we roll. Palm Beach or Currumbin Valley? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in Currumbin. I remember now. I know some things. Maybe I should go to the vet. Or maybe not. I feel like I'm getting really lost here. Maybe I should ask someone the way. But no, maybe I can just check my phone. Much better. Much better. Isn't it nice to have a phone? It's pretty cool. Right, so here we go. Get my phone out. So if you look, that's where I stopped, and then I magically appear on the other side of the road. Thought there's no point, filming me looking for where I'm going. So I've decided to maybe go around this way. Whatever it looked like on the map, I think it looked much easier than it was. I think on the map it was like, hey, I'll just go this way. So but it doesn't get much easier. But at least I got to check out some other parts of the coastline. Like, it's all good. Like, even look at this. It's actually just it's so nice and so huge. So much to look at, to explore. To explore. Because life is a mystery. It's amazing. So much to do, so little time. I mean, really, it would be so cool if you just had like a bike with all your stuff on, like camping gear and everything, like tent. You could just go and take a whole year off and just cycle around the whole of Australia and stay over at different places. Like if you had a whole lot of money and a whole lot of bicycle. Wow. Better watch your step, brother. Even though I'm not next to the coast, it's still quite nice. It's a bit more hilly though. Ooh, what's that place? With loads of bikes. Must be a school. In fact, it looked like a lot of electric bikes. It's definitely a school. Right. There's just a man in the middle of the road. It's all good. With his top off. He looked pretty hammered. Yes, I just imagined it. And I'm on the cycle path. Again, a psychopath on a cycle path. Still feels dodgy though, it doesn't feel good, even though I'm on a psychopath. I feel like she's going to be waiting a long time for the bus. I just don't think there's a lot of buses around here. I might be wrong though. Oh, should have gone off on that path. It looks more fun than this. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Aha! Cut across. I'm definitely lost. Am I imagining it, or is that a Father Christmas? I'm so tired. I see huge Father Christmases. And aeroplanes. I think it's landing at Brisbane Airport, I think. I don't think there's an airport near here. You'll be getting fatter down in Coolangatta if you stay too long. But there's a bus. Actually, I came to Coolangatta for work. This is why I've got the day off and nothing to do. Yeah, it is a Father Christmas. But what's that place? Let's go. I'm definitely lost now. Definitely. I'm seeing Father Christmases. I mean, I think that's the buildings on the right there that I'm trying to get to. I think I can see Surfers Paradise. I don't know. That guy looks lost as well though. Now I'm even starting to see large koalas or whatever those are. The dog on the right here is very still. Oh no. This definitely doesn't feel the right way. But let's see how I can navigate past some dogs. Turns out very well. By gum. Not too bad, really. Not too bad. Looks like that's the way to another beach. A lot of beach here, for sure. Afrikaners is plezierig. I think I can see it. There it is. I'm back on the coast path. Yay. There's the buildings of Surfers Paradise on the right. There's a dog having a good time. It feels like I haven't got any closer though. Oh no. Looks like the end of that path again. I'm going back onto the road. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh well. Nice ride through suburbia is also pretty good. What a cool place to live though. I could definitely live in some of these houses. Any one of them. The one up there with a balcony. That would be perfect. As long as I didn't have to work. I could just live there, it'd be great. Squeeze it. There's a lot of dogs here. I feel like it's like a real dog town. They do love a dog. They're like the British, they also love a dog. This doesn't feel right somehow. Yep. No, I'm walking. That's how bad it is. Or bouncing. I don't know. What's this? Scared boy? What a cool place to live that is. Your house right there on the beach. But you can drive to it. Oh, it's a C.S. Lewis quote. Very famous. They've actually got it engraved onto the door. That's awesome. Yay, down the hill. I'm just making it up now as I go along. Basically, I think if I just follow the coast road, we'll get there eventually. This building on the left looks incredibly like a face, the brown one. Look, it's a red Australian flag. I don't know what that means. Killing in the name of... It must be bin day today. A lot of different coloured bins. Okay. I feel like I'm still going along the coast though, so it's probably still okay. And now I'm getting some real speed. Just general work day, isn't it? People just doing their thing, working. We're closed. Interesting. I think I'll go down, investigate why it's closed. If you're the one person who's actually watched this video to this point, well done. Don't know why I haven't turned it off yet. Hope you're enjoying the view. Anyway, seeing as you're the only viewer, you can just, sit back and relax. Watch me avoid the puddles. For anyone who's South African, who's been to South Africa, you'll probably find it quite interesting, these roads. There's no electric fences, although the gates are pretty high. So it feels a little bit like South Africa. It's not completely open, you know what I mean? They've still got security and stuff. Although you would never let your car be parked outside like that in Joburg. No way. It would be gone. Too many cars have gone that way. But in general, it feels sort of Cape Town-y. Like, crime-wise. Like, there's no crime. Although there is more crime in Cape Town. Come on. A million times more crime. But, the fences, look, they still have, fences, and gates, so you can't go into the driveway. The weird thing is I've never been to Australia, but being here didn't feel like I was not at home, even though it's on the other side of the world. Even though all the trees and everything are different, it still feels weirdly familiar. But let's face it, man, it's probably because everything's in English. That's probably why. And it's Western culture. Maybe if I was I don't know, an Eskimo, it would feel weird. I wouldn't feel comfortable. But I'm not an Eskimo. Yeah, it's very, very, very nice. Very nice to ride down these streets. Yeah, I think it's a really pretty part of Australia and the world. Look how big some of these gates are though. They really try and keep you out. Keep out the riffraff. Man doing his garden. Ah, here's someone picking up a poo. You see how responsible the Australians are? Even on the tarmac. Oh, eh? This is a very good boy. You need to let it out, man. I'm completely invisible. They can't see a bike coming towards them. It's amazing. What a weird street. It feels like a back street or something, but but there's also gardens. Yay! At last. I'm going somewhere. It seems, I don't know, hopeful. One must not walk on the grass. All right. The beach again. Let's see where Surfers Paradise is. Sure. I'm sure I just saw a sign saying don't walk on the grass. It's probably okay if you ride on it though. Right. Not sure if you're allowed to ride on pavements, but I'm gonna. Let's see if anyone has a go at me. One down. I reckon I'm completely lost. This definitely feels a bit like Joburg. But like a clean Joburg. With no taxis. I kind of miss the taxis. Apparently sometimes, well, people go out cycling in South Africa with a gun, apparently. There is a taxi. Hey, Mackie D's. Now we're talking. Just really trying hard to get to the beach. Don't think it's that way. It's just pristine, look at this. Eh? Come on, Mackie D's. Oh yeah, that's very weird. The Australians call it Macca's, or something like that. Like officially they call it Macca's. I saw an advert where they were calling it Macca's. I think Mackie D's has got more of a ring to it. Oh yeah, I was harassed by someone walking down the street at night. I was freaked out that he could hear so many English accents. He was really angry. English, go home. You all suck. I'm not even English. It's beautiful, but I definitely don't feel like I'm going that way. That's a very, very well trimmed hedge. I love a trimmed hedge. It's very nice. Okay, what we can do is we can guess people's names. That'll be fun. Okay, let's see. Let's put... Oh, okay, I couldn't see his face. Look at the lekker cars they've got here, right? Souped up. Yeah, look at that lekker old car. Okay, let's guess someone's name. Okay, this guy's name, Hendrik. For sure, this is Hendrik. There's Pieter on the side. There's Elmarie and Joost. You see, you can make believe you're in South Africa. Except there's only one language here. That's what it felt like anyway. Everything's in English. Which is convenient if you speak English. Here comes Frick on his bike. There's Henny chilling in the shade. Elmarie, oh, we just seen Elmarie. That's Marika. Hier, dis lekker op die strand. Dis baie mooi. Here's El Dude. El Dude Kapsan. Wonder why you can't go on the beach, or maybe it's just the grass. But anyway, I'm glad that I'm back on the old path. You can see the Surfers Paradise in the future. In the future. You can see it in the future. Hey, there goes Henny on his bike. He's got his lekker bag, Chana. Hey, yeah, he's got his stuff in his bag. He's got his goeders and all that stuff. Yeah, he's going to go and meet there by Brian. They're going to have a lekker braai. Yeah? He's got his boerewors in his bag. Some lekker tuppies and a Ricky low. Ons gaan party. Hey. Ons gaan laat bliksem. Here comes Stoffel. It's a lekker hat there, Stoffel. Hang on, maybe there was a lady, sorry. Here's Elnet. There's a helicopter, Chana. There's choppers in the sky. Eh? This is real modern, this. Palm tree, Chana, because we're in a real exotic place. Very, very exotic. What's this? Oh, it's a kid's place. Come, boet. Move those big benen out the way, Chana. Hardloop. Hey, look where you're going, bro. Here's Dirk and his dad, Hannes. There's a lekker rock. How's it, Chana? Waar gaan u? Where are you walking to? Oh wow, there's some nice patterns on the path. This is cool. We're going jungly. I don't know what that picture means. Either there is sharks or there's not. There's definitely sharks. I forgot about that. There's loads of sharks in this water. It sucks, man. Who needs sharks? Just want to have a nice swim, you know what I mean? Don't want to get eaten by a shark. It's not cool, man. I'm not into it. Ah, very nice artwork. Somebody's camping there. Apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, I heard a rumor that there are a lot of like crackheads in town. That guy's not one of them. He's just a blockhead. But they sleep in tents and stuff. It's very intense. When I say loads, I probably mean 5. Hey, Chana, this is where you want to stop and have a like a sky fix there. Not really, it's just where you want to chill out. But, you know, maybe not for too long. Because the eye is completely lust-like. It's okay, because here's Hannes again. Here's Davis and his friend Cornelius. Becky and Rita. Check it out. I'm just going on these boards. It's probably not allowed, but I'm doing it anyway. Some hardcore. Feet on the floor. Open the door. Give me some more. Check, man. Everyone's just chilled. Everyone's having a good time. If you're still the one person that's actually watching this, well done. This chicky's hardcore. Ah, it's like a beach on the river. Did I just see a chicken? I don't know. I think the heat's getting to me now. I'm starting to hallucinate. Eradicate. Exterminate. Lekker hoots. Hey, how's those lekker hats those guys had? Check granddad on the bike. Yeah. Check this lighty, he's gonna get me. He's gonna steal my stuff. I wonder what they're constructing. Anyway, this doesn't look good, man. This is not the way to Surfer's Paradise. It's the highway to hell. It's not. You know what they say about a bridge? You must cross it, because on the other side, there you will find your destiny. Oh, how lovely of this lady to give me room. You see? Aussies are nice. They're lekker people. Let's see if I can get this person to shift. Oh yeah. I feel like I passed it already. I feel like I've gone past that. What's happening? It's like Groundhog Day. Isn't it weird how friends often dress in the same kind of clothes? Either it's a big coincidence or they're definitely friends. But why dress in those clothes? You know what I mean? The youth, eh? What they wear today. At least they moved out of the way for me. That was very nice of them. Very kind. Buy a donkey for that. Let's see what these guys do. No? Pretend they can't see me. They're sort of dressed the same as well. Black and pink. Although he didn't go pink, you know, he's not like that. He's a very macho man. He would never wear pink. Right. Check out the speed, the jump. Eh? Got no fear. Nothing. Wow. I'm really going for it to nowhere. So I have no idea where I'm going. Ugh. Okay. No, am I going to stop? No, I'll just go this way. Right. I feel like if I keep going right, then I'll eventually get there. I just need to be near the sea. Although, I don't know why I have to go up such big hills. That wasn't the plan. But I just see a sign as well about saying animals in distress. I just hope there's no snakes, man. I can handle other stuff. I just don't like a sharp-tongued snake. Right. Christ. Got no energy, man. A nice little bike ride is turning into like an epic ride. Pretty scary to see what it's like when someone walks. It's pretty cool. Look at that lovely rock formation. going back centuries. See? Can't keep a man down. I'm gonna keep going. Let's go, let's go. At least there is a path, so I don't have to go on the road. I feel tired doing this. Just watching it. Oh man. Just want to have a good time, you know? Go a little cycle ride, see some sights. Should have just stayed in bed, I think. Well, hey. Downhill, my favorite kind of hill. You see? Still got it. Still got it. See how good that was? I avoided certain death. I like the way they have the curbs here so you can go up them easily. Wow. I've been overtaken. This is not good, man. Oh dear. Eh? What kind of a name do you think he's got? It's definitely like San Bonani or something. This is quite an adventure. Although I think it'd be better if I had an electric bike so I didn't have to like actually pedal. Well, you see, you just saw some Australian advertising there. Oh, they're going to try and knock me off. There's loads of these Lime bikes just everywhere, even a Lime helmet. You know what? You should never leave your helmet lying around. That's what I was told when I was a kid. And it's true. I always protect my helmet. Make sure I know where it is at all times. It's very weird because you go in along the road and it feels industrial, and all of a sudden you come to a place like this and you feel like, it's actually nice again. It's like tropical. I'm somewhere pretty, you know? So pretty. So very, very pretty. How lovely. Oh, one thing. There it is. There's Surfers Paradise. I feel like I'm getting closer, or not. It feels like the same distance. And one thing I was going to say is that the cars all stop for you here when you want to cross the road on the zebra crossing. It's annoying. It's like, I don't mind waiting, you know, but like if they see you just like going towards it, they stop. It's like, don't bother, man. I'll take my chances. Do you know what I mean? Where's the fun in trying to cross the road if everyone's going to stop for you, you know? Half the fun is like playing Frogger, where you've got to try and get between the cars and survive. There's a dude with an itchy torso. Here's Wendy and Darren. Nobody must go in this park. There's a window cleaner. As these guys have got lekker hats, eh? To protect them from the sun. So the sun is very hot. It will burn you, make you anal. I mean, you could just sit on this beach all day, every day. Wouldn't have to work. Just get a place to sleep, which is why a lot of people travel around in like caravans and stuff. This guy's got a nice towel on his head. So if you are the only one who's actually watched this far, seriously, well done. And like I said earlier, I didn't take a water bottle, but luckily they've got water fountains here. And like, if I was in Joburg or England or anywhere else, I probably wouldn't take the risk of drinking water from a fountain. But I felt less risky here. It didn't kill me. Like, how cool is that? They've actually got drinking fountains. See, even the mamas here pushing babies are like all sporty. Not like in England where they're in their pajamas smoking, you know? It's a very different vibe. The mothers in England are hectic. Hectic? Like that dude in the helmet, he's hectic. Nice vest. Here comes Johannes. Hey, people schmuck this beach here. They dig it. They dig walking up and down, checking it out. I don't even know where I am. But you know. Come on, you know where I am. I'm somewhere in between Coolangatta and Surfer's Paradise. It's actually a really cool name for a town, Surfer's Paradise. What kind of paradise would London be? It's a banker's paradise? Not really. A wanker's paradise? Yeah, I don't know. Egypt would be a triangle's paradise. What else is there? Wow, man. This girl's got some strength. So if the surfers have got their own paradise, well, definitely Joburg is gangster's paradise, 100%. 100% cement. It's even in Gauteng province, I mean GP. What else is there? Let's think. Oh yeah, okay, Paris will be Baguette's, no, it's not really a person, is it? Fat Chef's Paradise? Chef's Paradise, let's just say. What else is Frog's Paradise? It's definitely not Frog's Paradise. I think Paris is basically Frog's Hell. Which reminds me, I went to Paris. I went to a cafe and I said to the guy at the counter, "Have you got frog's legs?" And he went, "Oh, oui, we have frog's legs." And I said, "Okay, well, hop over the counter and get me a sandwich, please." And then I said to him, actually, you know what? Give me a crocodile sandwich and make it snappy. Hey? Hey? And then I said, actually, forget the crocodile sandwich. Can you just tell me something? Are there any, because the guy he looked Chinese, so I said, are there any Chinese Jews? And he said, no, we've only got apple juice and orange juice. And the jokes keep on coming. You see? You're glad you watched the whole thing now, because now you've heard those brilliant jokes. So much better being out of like the main road. But I still don't know where I'm going. And lucky you, I've run out of bad jokes. What do you call a dog with no legs? What do you call a dog with no legs? It doesn't matter, it won't come when you call it, so it doesn't matter what you call it. I am the boss of bad jokes. You know how they call them dad jokes? Then I must have been a dad when I was 10 because I've said the same jokes then. Ja, gaan, hardloop man, hardloop. Je moet vinniger ry. That's a bee house up there. Three Oaks just having a lekker chat. It would be pretty weird to watch this video if like there has been a nuclear war and it affected like the coast of Australia and you're watching this in like 50 years and this is what people were like. Eaters, walkers, riders. This is a very popular place. And very beautiful. Kind of makes me want to go back. I could definitely just sit on that bench and just chill out for a while. Like for the rest of my life. All right, more water. Giggity. Oh, look. There's even places there where you're allowed to barbecue. I'm not sure how they work, but I think you can take gas or your own coal, but it's like a public barbecue place. I mean, in South Africa, they would have stolen on the day that they put it in. There'd be nothing left. They'd be filling up buckets of the free water. Yeah, even a strong man like me can't cycle up hills like this. But the bonus is that, you get to see what it's like when someone walks and pushes a bike. And I actually lent this bike off my friend. And if you're watching, see what good care I took of your bike. Eh? To be fair, you're probably the only person who's watching. And I think even you would have got bored by this point. Wow. So very, very pretty still. I wonder what it all looked like before all the buildings and the lawns. Must have just been like jungle, I reckon. But humans, we don't like jungle. We like to see what's in the grass. You don't know what's going to bite you at any given time. So if you mow it all down and flatten it, that's the best way. Ooh, fake grass. My favorite kind of grass. Hey, getting closer, but just for like all the cycling, I should be much closer. Don't even know where I came from. Don't even know where Coolangatta is. This guy does.
I just want a drink.
Hendrik. Can't think of any more names, sorry. Os. Wow. Eh? Perfect day, man. But you get to enjoy me going back down the hill again. I know how much you really want to enjoy that. But first, just going to check out the scenery. That's the Pacific, isn't it? The Pacific Ocean, to be specific. The South Pacific? Specifically the South Pacific. I've never really heard of the North Pacific. Check it out, man. I don't care. I break all the rules. Just go down the grass. Eh? Skills. Looking after this bike so well, by the way. If anyone asks. It's very respectful of the bicycle. Check it out. Go for the gap, bro. But hey! Right. Oh yeah, that's also cool. Is that like Australia drive on the left? It's basically like mega England because it's just English. There's no Welsh or any of those other funny languages. It's just English. You drive on the left. What else is English about it? Not much. If there's loads of people in hoodies and stuff, then it would feel more English. It's just too hot for hoodies. Yeah, that's one thing. Also, this whole time, I haven't seen one punk rocker. None. Not one punk rocker. I haven't seen any goths either. There's a lack of goths in this part of Australia. It must be pretty hard to be a goth though. Right. I'm definitely going to Industria here. Hey, nice trolley on the side there. Another trolley. Wow, that's where the trolleys live. Funny, hey, you turn a corner, it's a whole different vibe. Now this feels a lot more like Kempton Park in Johannesburg or something. Hey, they're doing a demolition. That yellow man looks pretty still. It's a bus stop, oh my goodness. Avoiding confrontation there. This guy looks hectic. Like he's gonna get me with that thing. Airplane Stefan. Oh wow, looks like they're knocking this place down. Sort of building going on. Hey, more trolleys. Trolleys love this place, man. Yeah? They love to hang out here. I was once chased by a trolley trying to steal my phone.
FYI, TMR is on time.
Now we're in Oranje Zicht. Same graffiti all over the world. This is a rough part of town, this, man. Feels like they're knocking everything down, making everything like more industrial. Wow. They've got guards. Why are they guarding it? Or is it like a safety thing? I don't know. Might stop here and get some new tires. Wait, this guy's pretending he can't see me. That is a very cool caravan. It's like the perfect size. Eh? Looks so lekker, that. It was an amazing flash. Right, let's chase someone random. Op de Diepkloof-pas. Just getting more and more lost. But it doesn't matter. At least I'm alive. I think we're getting towards the end. I've run out of battery. You'll be glad to hear. Well, you know, there's no one watching. But if there was one person watching, you'll be glad to hear that we got to the end of this. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. Well, especially if like you're like, it'd be fun if you live on a different planet somewhere. Like say, right, you were an astronaut and you were sent to the moon. And while you were on the moon, the Earth blew up. Or something like, well then the moon wouldn't exist. Okay, let's just say you're into a different planet in a different galaxy. But before you went, you downloaded everything on YouTube. And luckily for you, you came across this video of Earth. You'd be like, this is wild. Like, I would love to watch someone making a video like 1,000 light years away on a different planet. I reckon they don't speak English, but it would be awesome. They'd be speaking alien English. Hurrah! I think I'm definitely getting lost. Look, there's some walking legs. Time for a rest. The coastal path is the only option. Keep it real, man. Keep it real. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. At least on somewhere pretty again. It's so weird. It goes from somewhere like industrial with people pulling trailers to like somewhere like pretty. So pretty. You have like That's really cool here, man. Like, there's just places to wash your feet when you get out the sea, and showers, and free drinking water, and clean toilets. The beach is the cleanest I've ever seen in my life, so I'm so glad I actually saw it. It feels really like pure and stuff. They really looked after it, man. It's very chilled to just either walk or cycle around and just relax, you know? Don't think too much, because thinking gets you in trouble. Have a little suntan, you know? Stare at the sky before your imminent demise into old age and death. There's a lot of dumped lime bikes. That's one thing that's weird. Did I see another red Australian flag? Australians will know what it means, but I don't. Those are very cool coloured plants. We're back in like Cape Town vibe again, with big gates and stuff. Wow, man. Bit of mosaicy walling, eh? Bit of fancy cars. Bit of topless weirdos. G'day, you topless weirdo. Lots of bins. Right, I think we're coming to the funky part of town, where the funky people dwell. It can't be 1 o'clock because they're still serving coffee. I mean, seriously, like, who stops serving coffee at like 1 o'clock? Please, man. Coffee's a 24-hour thing. You know? Either do it or don't. Don't be a wuss. In Wussy's paradise. Right. I think I was thinking of going down there, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna cycle to the end of the battery and disappear into the inky blackness. So yeah, man, that was it really. That's all. We're gonna go this way and then just disappear off into the sunset. But have a nice day or evening. Keep on shining and smiling. Take it easy, man. Lots of love. Go towards the light. See ya. Wouldn't want to be here. Bye. Just have a good time.